A woman never belongs to you. It's just your turn. You lost your edge, she lost attraction for you. That's how it works. What'd you think she was gonna do? Tell you she cheated? Men cannot afford to get complacent in relationships. Get your fat ass off the couch, start lifting weights, and learn game. You're welcome.
And now your man,
Donovan Sharpe.
What's up, guys? It's your man, Donovan Sharpe, and welcome to the 938th edition of TSR Live, your daily dose of toxic masculinity, misogyny, and small dick energy. It is Monday, February 20th of 2023. It is good to have you in today. As always, we are multi-streaming live simultaneously to YouTube, Rumble, and Sharpe Stream. So however you're watching, wherever you're watching from, thank you for making the Sharpe Reality Live a part of your daily routine. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter at Donovan's Den, as well as Instagram at Donovan Sharpe TSR. Guys, I have over 35,000 hours of exclusive content you cannot find anywhere. Included in this massive archive is more than 20 seasons of dating show breakdowns, including 3 seasons of Love is Blind, 3 seasons of Temptation Island, 2 seasons of Married at First Sight, 2 seasons of F-Boy Island, and many, many more. You will also get access to Red Pill Theater movie breakdowns. I've broken down movies like Hitch, Think Like a Man, How to Be a Player, 40-Year-Old Virgin, and more. Also included are my collaboration podcasts like The Six, with panelists like Myron Gaines and Kevin Samuels, Elite Level Game with Coach EO, Weights and Dates, of course, with Myron Gaines, and One-on-One with Donovan Sharpe. In addition to all of the exclusive content, you will also get chat privileges, access to members-only events like the Dr. Phil reaction with Rolo, as well as the Pamela Anderson breakdowns that I do after my live streams, and ad-free on-demand video, which includes the podcast versions of all of my live streams, which are free of the small talk shilling and me talking about things you care nothing about, like my bowling scores or my girlfriend's awesome boob job. For a limited time, I'm going to be giving you a 3-day trial to explore and decide if a membership is right for you. To get started, go to donovansharpe.com to check it out. Also, make sure you download the free Sharpe Stream app. It is available for iOS and Android. Make sure you enable push notifications so you never miss another live stream again. Also, make sure you subscribe to Donovan Sharpe, etc. to watch my physical transformation from fat to fit. I am live streaming all of my workouts over the next 3.5 months. I also do facial grooming tutorials and other fun stuff like that. So make sure you give me a sub so I can get to 10,000 subs as well. Again, Donovan Sharpe, etc. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Gentlemen, be sure to get your hands on my newest free ebook, Dead Bedroom, The Cure for a Sexless Relationship. There are a lot of guys out here in sexless relationships, and I am 524% sure that some of you guys watching right now suffer from the condition also known as desertius phallus, which is a fancy way of saying desert dick. If you suffer from this condition, go to tsracademy.com/free. Plug in your very best email to see if this ebook is right for you. Possible side effects include increased confidence, decreased tolerance for bullshit, a better sense of well-being, and a woman who will want sex more than you do. If you cannot afford this ebook, don't trip. It's free. Pardon me, got a thing in my throat. If you are a patron, a Sharpe Stream member, or a YouTube member, make sure you join us over on our Discord. We have a lot of fun over there. We exchange stories, links, videos, and get up to all sorts of shenanigans and hijinks that men like us tend to get up to. Link in description. Again, it is good to have you guys in today. I've got a fantastic show. In store for you guys today. Myron crushes a post-wall woman's dreams in real time. An entitled OnlyFans creator almost swings on a dude, and Esther finally fires back at Pearl for getting Frank castled. But we are going to start with the Pineapple Show. I was told that this particular shooting of the shot was going to be really, really good. I have not watched it yet. I was told that it was worthy, It was Donovan Sharpe, breakdown worthy. There's my OCD flaring up again. There we go. Hopefully that's straight enough. Pardon me. Okay. All right, whatever. And so what we are going to do is we are going to react to this clip as well as a few others. So make sure you buckle up and tune in because it's going to be a hell of a ride. Here we go.
Elon, if you can't yell at me, I'm going to pineapple you so fast.
Hold on, no. I ain't going to, trust me, I ain't going to do you like that.
Sorry,
you might pineapple me. I'm going to go ahead and put it on the table. You might pineapple me. Before you pineapple me, though. Before.
Wait, my heart is still racing from what's his name?
I know, yeah.
Shrell Brown.
Okay. We're not going to come to energy. You're going to pineapple me, though, because you said you don't like Geminis. I am a Gemini. So I want to hear why.
Okay, so it's just, are you into astrology?
I'm curious about it.
Okay, so.
Oh my God. Are you into astrology? Now, this guy, Elon, actually handled this. He handled this the right way in terms of this show. Because on this pineapple show, I mean, guys, listen, man. We know how the dating market is. Men are looking for a reason to qualify women. Women are looking for reasons to disqualify men. Right? And so it was a very interesting answer when she says, do you follow astrology? Are you into astrology? He actually handled it quite well by saying, I'm curious about it.
Stop the cap.
No, you're not, but that's okay. You have a very limited time to work with. And so, they're going to do whatever it takes to make sure they don't get pineappled too soon. Let's continue.
Oh, our signs just don't mesh. Like, for example, I'm incredibly emotional and Geminis are really aloof.
I tend to be emotional. Sweetheart, you're a woman. Women are emotional. It's so funny when women point out things about themselves, but the tone of voice they use leads us to believe that they feel it is somehow unique. Well, I'm a woman, but I'm emotional. I'm an emotional woman. Yeah, no shit. You're a woman. You're supposed to be emotional. Well, I got to be honest with you. I have mood swings. You're a woman. You have mood swings.
And kind of like dismissive in terms of emotion. Y'all are like really life of the party. And I probably seem like I could be, but I'm not. I really like to chill and sit back and like really like I'm a homebody. I don't want to be like outside. And I feel like Geminis are really like, let's go, let's do this and that, especially when they're young. So it's just like not.
That's crazy because that's not like what you're describing as a Gemini is like really not me. At most of the time.
Something a Gemini would say. So
this dude just said, what you just described is not me. And then, of course, she says, well, that's something a Gemini might say. Oh, my God. I swear to God, dude. This whole astrology thing. Dude, honestly, guys, women don't believe in this astrology bullshit any more than we do. They use it to justify their behavior. Women use astrology to justify their bad decision-making and to disqualify men. Well, our signs don't match, so sorry. Again, women are always looking for reasons to disqualify men, while we are looking for reasons to qualify women. And our signs don't match up. That is the lamest excuse I have ever heard, ever.
See, you ready to pineapple me already? She looking. No, but for real, I mean, I think the one thing about Geminis is I think there is a duality to them, right? So I think
Jekyll and Hyde.
Right. So I'll be honest, like, yeah, I do like to get.
Okay, so he has her attention. And if you notice her body language, here, her eyes are wide open, right? Her eyes are wide open, which means she is paying attention, and you'll see her correct her hair here, right? She corrected her hair. She pulled down. See? She floofed her hair. She pushed her hair to the back. The reason why women push their hair to the back is to expose more of their neck and face. This means they're feeling comfortable and attracted. Then she also pulls down her shirt to show more cleavage. Watch, this all happens very, very quickly But these signs indicate that she is definitely sexually attracted to this dude. Watch.
A duality to him, right? So I think
there's one.
Right.
Did you see it? There's two. Let's go back. She fixes her hair, exposes the right-hand side of her face, gives us more cleavage, and then puts her fingers in her mouth.
A duality to him, right?
Right here.
So I think
there's one.
Right. So,
two,
I'll be honest. Like, yeah, I do like to get out. I do like to.
And three. There it is. This is a face of a woman. This is a face of a woman who is sexually attracted to the man on the screen. She's wrapped with attention. She's leaning in.
Have fun. But I am very introverted at heart. I'm a huge homebody. Home is the most important place.
See how she's giving him the fuck me eyes? Watch. Watch how she gives him the fuck me eyes. Look. Check it out.
Watch. I am very introverted at heart. I'm a huge homebody. Home.
Uh-huh. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Is the most important place on earth to me. I enjoy being home. I enjoy just kind of chilling out, relaxing.
How old are you?
I like to, go out and have fun. It's similar to you. You just like kind of how you describe yourself. You're a homebody, but you travel all the time.
Yeah.
Whoops. Uh-oh. He called her out. He absolutely just called her out. Oops, sorry about that. Wrong screen. He just called her out. He says, you call yourself a homebody, but you travel all the time. Listen to this.
How you describe yourself. You're a homebody, but you travel all the time.
Uh-oh.
Gotcha, bitch.
There it is. There it is. Women, listen, women will say anything to men they're attracted to. This woman clearly knows that This woman clearly knows and understands that men of value, they don't want a woman who's traveling around the world all the goddamn time. They don't want women who are out and about and at parties. Of course she calls herself a homebody, but the dude just called her out on it. He was paying attention. He said, you call yourself a homebody, but you travel all the time. What's she going to say now?
Yeah, I do. I don't go out when I travel.
Stop the cap.
You don't go out when you travel, so you just stay in your hotel room? Get out of here.
Oh, look at. Oh, we talking astrology in the comments. Okay.
You see that, guys? Did you see that? Watch how quickly she changes the subject. Dude just calls her out. What does she do? She immediately changes the topic. And again, this is the face of a woman who is most assuredly sexually attracted to the man she's talking to. Watch.
It's similar to you. You just like kind of how you describe yourself. You're a homebody, but you travel all the time.
Gotcha, bitch.
He got her. Now watch what she does. See? She's messing around with her necklace. These are all signs of attraction, gentlemen. Now watch. She'll shift gears. Now that she knows she's busted, she had to think of something to maybe cover up her tracks. Then she changes the subject. Well, I don't go out when I travel. Then why travel?
Yeah, I do. I don't go out when I travel.
Stop the cap.
Oh, look at. Oh, we talking astrology in
There
the
it is.
comments. Okay.
Change the subject.
How old are you?
I'm 30.
Okay. Oh, you squeaked right in. Are you really 30?
No, I'm 30.
Because you look really young.
She asked him how old he was. Women usually ask that up front when they're not attracted to a man. If he looks too old, too young, too ugly, too whatever the case may be. But she waited until now to ask how old he was because he came in guns blazing and she was clearly attracted to him. So she's like, okay, I'm starting to feel this guy. I wonder how old he is. This is what we call in the sales business. We call these buying questions, right? Buying questions are the questions that customers ask after you have given them enough information about the features and benefits, and now they're thinking about making a purchase. So they ask questions like, how much is it? Do you offer same-day delivery? What's the warranty? Things of that nature. She likes the fact that this dude calls her out on her BS. She likes that he's clearly a good-looking dude, although that Black Panther poster at the back of him looks a little crooked. I don't know if it's the angle of the camera, but she's clearly attracted to him. And so now she's like, okay, I'm attracted to this guy. Let's find out more information. How old are you? That's a buying question. What do you do for a living? That's a buying question. Again, when these questions come later on in the conversation, these are buying questions. When they come early in the conversation, that's just a reason to disqualify you. Never forget this, guys. Never forget this. The timing of these questions is very important.
I'll take it. I'll take a little baby face, but no, I definitely am 30.
Okay.
Yeah.
She looks like she might be related to Michael Strahan, if you know what I mean.
No, I don't disagree that that there is a duality. I think more so when Geminis are angered, that's the problem that I have. I think that there's a coldness. And you can't say that you're not at all a Gemini, because that would be too wild for me to even believe. But there's definitely a coldness to Geminis that
she is clearly attracted to.
That's my little baby Pisces heart.
No.
Look at this. As she is describing the cold-heartedness of Geminis, watch her body language as she's describing it. They're cold-hearted, but it doesn't sound like she's describing an attribute that is not attractive to her, that she doesn't like. Watch how she... Watch this.
Cuts my little baby Pisces heart.
Yeah. Now, let's watch this with the sound down. The best time to read body language is to watch this with the sound down. So I'm going to mute the sound until she gets the smile. Again, I will point out that she is talking about the fact that she doesn't like that Geminis are cold-hearted. But just watch her face. Look. Uh-huh. There we go.
No, I mean, I definitely agree. I think, with just me being honest about myself, there is definitely more of the
tilting of the head, all of the attractions.
Times I can be distant, right? But I think that is a little bit in everybody, right? Depending on the circumstances and situations that we may be in, that can make us.
Plumping of the lips, making sure her lipstick is still distributed evenly.
But I think at the end of the day, I'm a big believer in environment, right? I understand the idea of nature, right? But I'm a big believer in environment. And the environments that you surround yourself in can mold you and sometimes can supersede.
He's feeding this girl chick crack. Whether or not he believes what he's telling her is immaterial. He is speaking her language. He's definitely speaking her language. She's still got the fuck me eyes. He still has her attention.
Who you may be, at nature. So maybe at nature, as a Gemini, those qualities may fit me, but I think
man, she is checking for this dude. Watch her mouth as he continues to talk. Like, all of the attraction signs are there.
Maybe at nature, as a Gemini, those qualities may...
Licks her lips and tilts her head to the side.
So maybe at nature, as a Gemini, those qualities may fit me, but I think I, work to put myself in the right environment.
Secondhand Truth just doxed my phone number. 1-800-SHE-PHOTOS-STREETS. Secondhand Truth, if I didn't like you that much, I would time you out for doxing my phone number. Yes, that's that is my cell phone number. 1-800-SHE-PHOTOS-STREETS.
She belongs to the streets.
1-800.
She belongs to the streets.
Real shit.
Environments to understand the negative aspects about myself and to work on those. So
you're enlightened.
Yeah, I guess you can say that.
Okay. So do you feel that one has a greater impact, nature versus nurture, over like the other?
I believe it's whatever you allow yourself to have that impact.
Oh, she's definitely intrigued. She's intrigued, and she is starting to become aroused by him. When women start to become aroused by a man, they start to fidget. Sometimes they play with their hair. Sometimes they play with their earrings. Sometimes they play with their hands. Sometimes they put their hands in their mouth. Just watch.
Back in your life.
But then you believe in nurture over nature?
No. Yeah. I do. I believe it's what you. I believe.
This bitch has no idea what nature versus nurture means. She has no idea what it means.
Some people, cast on themselves. I came
primping herself.
This way, I was born this way, or I came from this, or
look at this, dude. Look at this. Holy moly, dude, guys. Like, this is Guys, look, this is a master class on indicators of interest. Just watch her facial expressions as he talks.
Nature.
No.
Watch.
Oh yeah.
Finger in the mouth.
I do. I believe it's
There
what
it
you
is.
do.
There's
I
another
believe
one.
some people, you know,
There's another
cast on themselves. Oh, I came this way. I was born this way, or I came from this, and they allow who their nature may
There's
be
another one.
to dictate their circumstance. So, but I do believe that I think we have power to create our own destiny and you know, live the life that we feel we deserve and we want. And
This dude is speaking her language. Gentlemen, this is what we call in my community, the Sharpe Stream community, we call this HBCU game. We call this HBCU game. Now, what is HBCU game? Well, HBCU game is generally only run by dudes who are good looking. Dudes who are good looking or dudes who know that their target is attracted to them. This man knows that Alicia Marie is clearly attracted to him. He knows this. And so basically, HBCU game is telling a bitch what she wants to hear. Telling a bitch what he wants to hear. This dude is fluent. This dude, Elon, he's fluent in bitch babble. And she's eating it up. She can't get enough. That's why she hasn't pineappled him yet.
and try and make the best out of life, no matter what cards were dealt, you know?
I agree. Ish.
Ish. What's the ish? What's the ish that you may have?
Oh, that's
Every time I see an indicator of attraction, an IOA, you're going to hear this.
a deep conversation. I won't bore these people with the ish part.
You wouldn't bore me, though. You talking to me right now.
No, I know. Okay. All right, Gemini. Spicy.
I'm interested. I want to hear it.
I do believe that there is a lot of nature that goes into folks, but I do truly believe that there is like a predisposition that we come into the world with, whether it be, genetically,
Okay, genetically fine, but everything after that.
and I believe in astrology. Not whole.
Look, man. Look. This is all just bitch babbled. Yes, genetics have a strong indicator in terms of what your destiny could be. But here's the thing. Just taking it to a sports reference, Ryan Leaf was twice the athlete Peyton Manning was. He was twice the athlete. Ryan Leaf was bigger, faster, stronger. He's a better athlete, had a rocket arm. He was a bust. He's considered one of the biggest busts in NFL history. He was genetically preordained to be great at football. He clearly was not. The best athletes in the world don't all play professional sports, gentlemen. I think I heard on the radio today that someone said, and by the way, I know a lot of you guys are aware that a white boy won the slam dunk competition on Saturday night. Kid's been in the NBA for 10 minutes. He's been in the NBA for 10 minutes, but they decided to put him in the slam dunk competition because he's an excellent dunker. And so on sports radio today, and I've never heard this before, but this dude said, yeah, man, it's been known for a while that the best dunkers in the world don't play in the NBA. I was like, whoa. And this guy who actually plays for the Sixers now, I forget what his name is, Mac McCluskey or something like that. This dude was in the G League. This dude was in the G League a half an hour ago. 48 hours later, he's winning the slam dunk competition. He wasn't in the league. A white boy won the slam dunk competition. So the point is nothing is preordained. Genetics don't preordain anything. Your astrology sign doesn't preordain. Nothing preordains anything. Your life is what you make of it. And again, women subscribe to this. How do you say preordain in a prepositional way? Women buy into this preordination. It's probably not even a word. But women buy into this because they don't want to have to wrap their minds around the fact that they have to work for what they want. Yeah, Mac McClung. Thank you, Dio. Dude, the kid plays here in Philadelphia. I don't even know his goddamn name. But yeah, of course, women believe in destiny and preordained and blah, 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 because they just think things are just going to happen.
Fully. But I do believe like in natural science for sure. And
She's going back and forth.
I think that there's some.
So she believes in Dre Raven, thank you. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm going to, sorry, I got to take the L on that one.
Ignorant.
I was.
Ignorant.
I'll take the L on that one. Yes. Women believe things that are predetermined, predestiny, fate. Isidore Calderon back in the house. Good to see you. But then by the same token, she goes right back, I believe in nature too.
Things that we just have to navigate in life. And I think there's like equal parts in a lot of instances. But I think there's some things that we just can't get away from genetically. So
what's your thoughts on the power of the mind though? You think the mind can kind of conquer whatever genetics or whatever cards that we may be dealt that are out of our control?
He's making her think. He's making her think. Whether she agrees with him or not is immaterial. He's making her think. When you make girls think like this, that's attractive.
Oh, I think that the mind in itself can conquer nearly anything.
Okay.
But not what's wired into our DNA. Okay. I also think that beyond...
If the mind can conquer what's in our DNA, Tom Brady is probably the worst genetic quarterback there ever was. He's got 7 Super Bowls. Yes, it can be mind over matter. I think what she's trying to do is she's trying to give herself permission to go fuck the bad boys. That's what it is. Remember our first conversation on the Pineapple Show? I told you that the mind can fix just about anything except for genetics. And listen, the guy was genetically superior. Nature couldn't, nature took its course. Fuck out of here.
So the mind there's a duality in mind that it's like both nature and nurture, right?
Right.
Okay, that's fair.
To make up the mind. And so you have such an impact from your surroundings and your nature growing up, and like how strong that mind is going to be, your access to resources. So there's so many things impacting. That's why I was like, this conversation is so deep. I could get into it for hours, but I don't disagree with you. I think that it can be looked at from both perspectives.
For sure. No, I agree with that. So I think we're in line with that. I have another question about something you said earlier, specifically about kind of your views on America.
Okay.
I'm curious as to you feel like a very purpose-driven woman.
Mm-hmm.
You feel like you have a lot of value to bring to communities in developing communities.
Yeah.
Do you feel like
Stop the cap.
No, you don't.
Your value can be used in a place or be purposeful in a place that may not be idealistic for you, but where you can, help others develop and bring the ideas that you have to places that may not be idealistic?
Okay,
So what's happening here, gentlemen? What's happening here, guys? This is a master class. This is another master class. He is making her qualify to him. What usually happens on these is she asks him all the questions. He has asked her 4 questions thus far. She's only really asked him 2. And one of them is, how old are you? He is in control of this conversation. It's just like the interviewee, the interviewer and the interviewee. Whoever is asking, and this is the case in any situation. This is on dates, the Pineapple Show, in any situation. Whoever is the person asking the questions, that is the person in control of the conversation. The person answering the questions is not in control. This dude is in total control of the conversation. And you know what? She likes it. She likes that a man has actually got the balls to ask her questions. Women like to qualify themselves to men no matter how much they want to deny it. And the reason for that is because they want to know that you're about your you-know-what. For once, she's talking to a guy that isn't afraid of her. For once, she's talking to a guy who does not appear to be intimidated by her beauty. And this is a clear example of a man who is making a woman qualify directly to him. She's asked him 2 questions, if that.
I try to talk through Keela on this one. So I'm a really huge believer in not my monkeys. And so what that means for
In what?
me is like there's just some fights that aren't mine to fight, and I used to when I was younger, or when I don't even say younger, but when I was first entering into these spaces, I would want to take on every fight and every battle, and I would have such an incredible burnout. And
Translation of the sign language, She had the need to be right. That's what she just said. Any woman who says, look, I now know that I have to pick my battles because I had to blah, 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 and I got burned out. Yeah, this is a woman. This is a woman who would browbeat you and argue with you until it was indirectly agreed upon by the both of you that she won, by either you telling her, okay, you're right, I give up, or you just finally shutting up. She just told you this in no uncertain terms.
Just like emotional pain, and I can't carry that. I can't. So if I can't, like, I have to pour into my own cup before I can pour into others. And there's just things that are so ingrained into the culture of America that I can't, one person, unravel. And you have so many people in your country doing really, really good work and contributing to your own society that, like, the work that I'm doing is very helpful here. People think Canada is like this beautiful, like, friendly.
So she's Canadian? She's Canadian? That's interesting. Also, they just put up old girl's IG. So while they're talking, I'm going to look this
kind
up.
Place, and it's not. It's a perception that we have, like outwardly. So there's a lot of work to be done here also. So I wouldn't just say I'm going to America to save America. Like, that's not for me.
For sure.
Yeah.
So what about, like, you mentioned that there was a point in time that you did kind of split, you know, where living in Canada and living in the States.
Mm-hmm.
You did mention that you're not
There it is. There's another one.
really interested in Canadian guys.
I'm going to rewind this a little bit. I want to make sure I have her Allie.Marie. Okay. All right. I've got her Instagram.
Wouldn't
You did kind of split, you know, where living in Canada and living in the States.
mm-hmm.
You did mention that you're not really interested in
Again, every time you hear the Mario coin, that is an indicator of attraction.
Canadian guys. So,
man. Okay.
yeah.
Keep in mind, guys, this is the 5th question in a row that he has asked. He is in complete control.
So do you
Women don't like men who are controlling. They like men who are in control. That's why she is following his lead.
see yourself, if you meet a guy that you know you all have a connection with, that maybe you could do that split?
If I'm going to be completely honest, I would never say never, but if I met somebody who was just so intent on me being the one to relocate to the US, I would not pursue that relationship.
Wait, what did she say? Hold up. Hang on a second. So what this guy is asking is, if you met an American man and you really liked him, would you relocate?
I would never say never, but if I met somebody who was just so intent on me being the one to relocate to the US, I would not pursue.
There it is. She said, I would never say never, but if somebody wanted me to relocate to the United States, I would say no. What that means is that she would for the right guy. She would for the right guy. Women, listen, man, anytime you ask women hypothetical questions, would you cook for a man? Would you clean for a man? Would you delete your IG for a man? Would you be feminine, submissive, etc., etc.? When women answer these questions, they're thinking of a disembodied nobody. They're not thinking about the man that they're thinking about just regular guys. But for the right guy, listen, women will commit crimes for the right guy. She'll commit crimes for the right guy, man. Women talk all the time about what they won't do for a man. I won't do this, I won't do that, until they meet the right guy. That's why she prefaced her answer with, I'll never say never. She said, I'll never say never, but the answer is no. Translation, I'll do it for the right guy. So let's take a look at her Instagram. I think it's pretty YouTube friendly. But as you guys can see, just based on the first few photos, where does she belong, Devin?
She belongs to the streets.
That's exactly right. That is exactly right. Clearly very attractive. She's very attractive. She understands that her smile contains that gap tooth. That's why she doesn't give toothy smiles. Oh, there's one. Clearly an attractive woman, but yeah, you can tell by pictures like this. So this woman says, this is so funny. So this woman just says she's a homebody, right? Oh, I'm a homebody. I like to be at home. I'm an introvert. Does this look like the profile of an introvert to you? Does this look like a homebody to you? I mean, dude, she's everywhere all the time. Let's take a look at these dates. Was that 4 weeks ago? All right. Fair enough. 4 weeks ago. Let's look at the next picture and see how close it is to that one. That was 7 weeks ago. So she's traveled twice in a month. I'm assuming this is her place. I hate when Instagram does that. I'm assuming this is her place, so I'll give her the benefit of the doubt on that. But here she is on the beach. I wonder who's taking these pictures. I wonder who's taking these pictures of her on the beach. You're someone's dream person, by the way. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah, listen. Like most Western women, she is your typical rank and file Instagram thought. That's it. She's a yacht thought. Here she is trying to pose like she's a Muslim woman. There she is. Guys, she's everywhere all the time. This woman is not a homebody. This woman is a globetrotter. And we all know about women who are globetrotters. Oh, yeah, here she is in another exotic location. Let's see where this is at. Oh, yep, attic urban rooftop. Yep, there it is. I don't know where the hell that's at, but I know it's not in America. Oh, that's actually a cool Nipsey Hussle painting. Oh, wow. Wow. That's cool as shit, man. That is really cool. Yeah, so, look, man, it never takes long. Oh, no, that's not a boat. Not a boat. Yeah, there we are. Yep, here we go. Yep, her on vacation. I wonder who's taking these photos. This dude is right to be asking her these questions. He's making her qualify to him. Let's continue. Oh, wait a minute. I just saw something. Here we go. Now, I noticed that there was a tattoo on her arm. Now we have double foot tattoos. Oh,
She belongs to the streets.
Oh, boy, oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy. All right. Let's continue.
To that relationship.
For sure, you make that clear. But as far as the split in time, though,
No, I'm definitely open to having, I would have a home in the U.S. I would have a vacation home, but it would never be my, primary residence. I would never give up my health care. I wouldn't.
There it is.
I wouldn't want to raise children.
See? Yep. She didn't want to give up her health care. I don't want to give up the free shit that I don't have to work for.
In the U.S. I wouldn't want
to raise children in the U.S. like Canada's any better.
Yeah.
Do you want more children?
I'm sorry. Did he ask her if she wants more children? So this woman is a single mother? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Wow. Single mom. That's it.
She belongs to the streets.
Devin says she belongs to the airport. Yeah, she does.
I'm not opposed to more children, but I would be married first. So and before somebody tries to come in here talking about I'm demanding too much, I was engaged and it didn't work. And
really, why didn't it work?
So, and I started to see that married would work, but I don't want to have 3 kids, 3 baby dads. I do want to have a husband. If that was the case.
Well, sweetheart, you're going to have at least 2 kids by at least 2 different men if you have another kid. That's just how it is. Shout out to Will Sutton. Welcome to Chat Privileges. At Will Sutton to welcome him to the TSR family. Will, if you would, put your age and location in the chat as is customary. As is customary of the very first. As is customary of the very first membership. Let's go ahead and get an age and location check in the chat. Yeah, guys, I'm aware that the super chat button has somehow magically disappeared, which doesn't surprise me. It is what it is. Dev, keep an eye on the PayPal link for me.
But I'm also not tied to being married either. So if it didn't happen and kids didn't happen, it is what it is.
Okay.
So she's not opposed. So she wants to be married, but she wouldn't mind being another baby mama. Oh boy, this is getting better and better.
So let me ask you this. Can you rank these 3 things in kind of what you value, what you feel is most important to you? All of them obviously may be important to you, but rank them.
I feel like I'm in an interview. Okay.
There it is. I feel like I'm in an interview. Welcome to the world of a man. Welcome to the world of a man as she shows us even more of her breast. You see this? Now here's the thing. See, now he's asking her logical questions. Women don't like logical questions. He's starting to ask her questions that insinuate that he might be interested. Would you move to America for a man? What did she say?
Nope.
Do you want more children? What did she say? I'm not opposed to it. For the right guy, maybe. Right? For the right guy, maybe. Now he's asking, essentially, what do you bring to the table? That was the third strike. He's out. Because now wait a minute, this feels like an interview. Because now she's having to ask questions. Now she's having to answer questions that have more to do with her than him. See, she just realized it. He had her under complete control. He was in control of the conversation until he started asking questions that require her to reveal things about herself that are unflattering, like the fact that she's a baby mama. And now all of a sudden, okay, all right, I feel like I'm in an interview. Yeah, this is what men go through every day with women.
Sorry. Yes.
Did he say sorry? Hold the fuck up. Hold up.
Is most important to you. All of them obviously may be important to you, but rank them.
I feel like I'm in an interview.
He's making her think too much now.
Okay.
Sorry. Yes.
Oh, he said it's all right. He said it's all right.
Yeah.
She is
Aesthetic.
She is still clearly turned on by this guy. She literally gave him the too hot.
I feel like I'm in an interview. Okay.
Sorry. Yes.
Dude, she damn near showed him her tit. Look how close she came to showing her tit.
I feel like I'm in an interview. Okay.
Like, really? Like, are we? And notice she had to back. She backed up to do it. Like, she's trying to show him the goods.
Sorry. Yes.
See that? He's like, it's all right, and she loved it, and so did the host.
Yeah.
Oh, it's getting hot. Ooh, yeah. Somebody cool me off. Yeah, she wants to have 8 of his kids.
Um.
Do you look? See how she's positioning herself for more? Oh, I feel like I'm in an interview. But guess what? She likes being interviewed, guys. She likes being interviewed. Dude, look, check this out, man. Check this out. Again, when you make women qualify to you, this makes you more attractive to them.
Aesthetics, lifestyle, and personality.
Personality, lifestyle, aesthetics.
Okay.
Stop the cap.
What do you tell me a little bit about, like, what you feel your personality connects with a man? Like, your type of personality.
These are the right questions right here.
What is that counter personality that makes it spark?
I really like a strong silent type.
Okay.
I'm really attracted to men who are not mixy, if that makes sense. Does that terminology transfer over? Like, I don't like men who are mixy and
Right.
Well, that's not me. I am definitely not the listen. Look, I don't know if I'm the strong type, but I'm definitely not the silent type. Oh, the super chat's oh, okay, all right. So the super chat's coming in hot and heavy. Dre Raven, $2 testing. Sugarman 85, $2 test. Lily 0, $2 test. Okay, all right. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. Let's continue.
overly social.
Yeah.
Not to say I don't want a man to have a social life, but like I just like the strong silent type.
There we go. Overly so she doesn't like so she likes the strong silent type. She doesn't like men that are overly social. Translation: I like men who are attractive who don't flirt with other women.
I like intellectuals who can have deep conversations.
Stop the cap.
Can challenge me.
Dude, this woman is as deep as a cereal bowl. Like, intellectual conversations, dude, every bitch says she likes to have intellectual conversations. Guys, let me let you in on a little secret. Women don't like having intellectual conversations. You want to know why? Because that's not fun. Cyndi Lauper said way back in the 80s, girls just want to have fun. That hasn't changed in more than 40 years, y'all. I'm sorry. Girls just want to have fun, and intellectual conversations are not fun. Women say, well, I like to have intellectual conversations only because it makes them sound intellectual. This dude, this girl is as dumb as a lamppost. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, personality is just like, I would say also has to be funny. He puts creatine in everything he drinks.
So okay, guys, Alicia Marie,
go to bed. Sorry?
Do you like him?
Yes, he's cute.
I appreciate you, gorgeous too.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Well, I know it's getting late. Maybe I can exchange some information with Melly, and maybe we can connect.
Mm-hmm.
Because you don't have Instagram, is that?
No, I don't do social.
Very nice. Very nice. He doesn't do social media, so you've got to give him your phone number. Here we go.
Okay. He can have my number. He's on a wait.
Here we go.
You don't do socials?
I don't do social.
All right. Well, first of all, I'm going to try to find him on social media.
You can look. You can look. You can get the FBI. You won't find it.
Dude,
no, so you don't have.
Look how intrigued she is. This is so funny. So
Facebook.
This right here, guys. This is a shit test. He said, I don't do social media, right? She gave him that look, and he's like, no, I don't do it. You can search. So she knows he ain't lying. Watch.
He puts creatine in everything he drinks.
So okay, guys, Alicia Marie,
go to bed. Sorry?
Do you like him?
Yes, he's cute.
I appreciate you, gorgeous too.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Well, I know it's getting late. Maybe I can exchange some information with Melly, and maybe we can connect.
Mm-hmm.
Because you don't have Instagram, is that?
No, I don't do social.
Look, wait, no social? Well, how will I know what's real? Now watch.
Okay. He can have my number. He's on a wait. You don't do socials?
I don't do social.
All right. Well, first of all, I'm going to try to find him on social media.
You can look. You can get the FBI. You won't find it.
Oh my God!
No,
dude, look at the twinkle in her eye.
Have Facebook.
I don't have Facebook. I don't do any social media at all.
Okay. All right.
So I'll get.
See, the reason why girls want your social media instead of giving you their phone number is because giving you their phone number, that's another level of commitment. Social media, they can just block you. They can just block you on social media. You can't find them. A number, when you have their number, that's a different story. Once you have their number, that's their number. Even if they block your number, there's so many ways to get around that. But again, he clearly intrigued her enough to the point to where she's like, you know what? This guy's a little different. He kind of puts me in my place. He doesn't buy into my bullshit. So yeah, I'll give him my phone number.
Keep my contact information over to Melly, and then hopefully we can connect. We can continue our deep conversation.
Sounds good to me.
All right, cool. Nice to meet you. Nice to talk with you.
Nice to meet
you. Wow, good for him. Good for this guy. Man. So yeah, man, that was actually a pretty good conversation there. He kept it light, didn't get too serious. He was the one asking all the questions. He was the one in control of the conversation. That's how it goes. You saw all those indicators of interest. You saw the indicators of attraction. And again, women don't like men who are controlling, but they like men who are in control. Okay, so the next clip I'm going to react to. First, I'm going to shout out to MTR, Mediocre Tutorials and Reviews. So I reacted to this video with Charleston White the night after it happened, and I missed something very, Oops. All right, I know I'm disappeared, but I'll be back. I'm working on it. But I missed something extremely, extremely important that happened right in front of us. And I was not made aware of it. I was not made aware of it until I saw MTR break this down specifically. Let me, oh, wait, I got to make sure I unmute this. Hang on, guys. So this was the point in the podcast where Myron was asking the girls, hey, what age do you want to be married? What age do you want to have kids? And they all went around and they gave their answers. But we're not going to watch all of their answers. What we're going to watch, there we go. See if you guys can see me again. What we're going to do is we are going to pay attention. We are going to pay attention to the woman he absolutely crushes. And I mean, he crushes this girl's dreams in one sentence. Here we go.
Thank you, Elon.
Thanks for coming.
Oops. Whoa, that's loud. Sorry, guys.
Make it quick. By what age do you wish to be married? Boom. Shoot.
20,
you a lesbian, who cares?
20.
All right, what about you?
Watch very closely, gentlemen. Watch very closely.
It doesn't matter!
All right, my bad.
Knowing what I know now, much earlier,
Much
obviously.
earlier?
Yes.
Yeah, you're 33. Your eggs are fried. All right, what about...
Oh! He says, you're 33. Your eggs are fried. Now, we all had a good laugh of that. We all had a good laugh. Oh, your eggs are fried. The switch hitter to her left, our right, is like, oh, wait a minute. She's like,
Oh, my God.
I can't believe he actually just said that to her. But now I'm going to turn the sound. Now I'm going to mute the sound, and we are only going to watch her. I want you guys to watch the deterioration. I want you to watch the deterioration of this girl's world in real time. In real time. This is the look of a woman. This is the look of a woman whose dreams have just been absolutely crushed. And it's the first time she's actually ever heard it out loud.
Back.
Oops, sorry about that. Come on now. Just watch. Just watch. Keep watching. Look at her. Watch. Uh-huh. Look, now look at this woman. Look at her face. She is, oh my God. Look at that. Look at this. She's not even talking. Look at this. Look at her. Dude, she looks like she's fighting back tears, y'all. Watch. She looks like she's fighting back tears. Look at this. Look at this. She's not even listening. She's not even listening. You know what she's doing now? She's contemplating all the sausage she took in her 20s. Myron told her straight up, your eggs are fried. And now she's thinking, oh my God, he's right. Look. Look at this. Look at her. Dude, this bitch honestly, let's rewind it a little bit. She looks like she's fighting back tears right here. Watch. Look at this. Look. Watch this. Look at this. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. She looks like she's fighting back tears, y'all. She looks like she's fighting back tears, y'all. Myron absolutely smoked this girl. Oh my God. Look at this. She can't even focus right now. All of her hopes and dreams have just been dashed with one sentence. Look. Incredible. Incredible. Look at this. Yes, the pain and regret Just look. She's not even paying attention, guys. Look, do you see this? She is thinking right now. She is thinking right now of all of the ill-advised decisions she made. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, my God. Look at her. Jesus fucking... Oh, my God, dude. This woman's world has just been absolutely fucking destroyed. Look at her, guys. Look. She regrets everything. Look at this. Somebody needs to put her on self-deletion watch. Holy smokes. Yeah, she's having flashbacks. She's having flashbacks. See this? Look at this. Dude, she hasn't looked up. She's not looking around. No, right now she's reflecting. Right now she's reflecting. Mark LeBranch says she is taking accountability right now. Look at this. He absolutely smoked this broad. And I don't think she ever recovers. Look at this. Dude, unbelievable. Unbelievable. And let's take a look. Let's keep watching. We're going to keep watching. Now watch. Let's keep watching. Watch. Watch. Look at her. Look at her. Unbelievable, dude. Wow. Wow. So, I've got some new material for you guys. A lot of you guys said that was an instant KO, and I don't disagree with you. I do not disagree with you. But let's rewind and get this in real time. Oops. Let's rewind this and get this in real time.
Some days I'm gonna wake up in relation to almost a shout out to y'all. Yeah, we got almost 14K. All right, so we got over 30,000 of you guys watching right now, man. Shout out to y'all.
So we're gonna watch him. We're gonna watch him smoke the switch hitter because he absolutely smoked her. But watch this.
We're being CNN. All right, if you knew the stats about your biological clock, older single boss babes, and menopause, what age would you get married / start a family? Myron, hit them with the facts. Nah. No? well, I'll make it quick. By what age do you wish to be married? Boom. Shoot.
20,
you're a lesbian. Who cares?
20.
All right.
Well, you're a lesbian. Who cares? Woo! Got her. Now here we go.
What about you?
It doesn't matter!
All right. My bad.
Knowing what I know now, much earlier.
Much
obviously.
earlier?
Yes.
Yeah, you're 33. Your eggs are fried. All right.
Oh, no! That's a wrap. That is a wrap.
Oh,
no.
What age do you want to be married by?
No, Don Flamenco, don't
30?
do it to her.
Okay.
Get it.
You're how old now?
Holy moly.
You think you have more value now at 27 or 30 years old?
Absolutely smoked her. And now she is contemplating all of her life decisions. Holy God. Holy smokes. Let me read. Let me go back to. Let's read some of these super chats here. Let's read some of these super chats here. Shout out to the Green Lantern. I am representing the Green Lantern. James Sharpe with the $5 super chat. Appreciate that very much. No relation. Says the Pineapple Show is proof that the average man doesn't have game. Otherwise, it's a study of what not to do when interacting with women. He did good. Yes, he did. He did very, very well. Derek the Trader with the $5 super chat says, Donovan, Why do the women on Fresh and Fit always get upset when Myron points out well-known facts on age and female reproduction? I knew this stuff when I was 18. Well, the reason is simple. It's because they've never been told this before. They've never been told this to their face. That woman was 33 years old, man. She's what, a year, maybe 2 from geriatric pregnancy? And we all know that women lose most of their eggs before the age of 30. We all know that. But not only do they lose most of their eggs by the age of 30, their eggs are not high quality. Basically powdered eggs or fried eggs. That's why she had this reaction. Incredible. Okay, so we've got another short clip to react to. Now, this is actually a girl. I think she might have been on that same podcast. I don't remember exactly. But this is the Miss. You know, blah 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 blah. I'm an OnlyFans girl, etc. 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 Let's take a look.
Why the fuck would I teach you a game if I don't fuck with you, first of all? Because I don't fuck with you. Why the fuck would I give you free game? Why are you so angry at me? It's not. I'm not angry at you. I'm just. But you're obviously. It's not. You say.
See, this is why we know she fucks niggas, because she's talking like this to a black girl. And white girls don't talk like this to black girls. White girls like this don't talk to black girls or talk like this to black girls if they ain't fucking with niggas.
You don't fuck with me, so why are you angry? Why are you screaming? Because I don't want to give you free game. You know what? Anyways, and OnlyFans isn't the only fucking thing I've ever done. I know about crypto. I know how to fix credits. I've done Airbnb. I've owned my own apartment, and I fucking did Airbnb. It's a headache. I'm finding myself, and this is fucking temporary.
I've owned my own apartment too. That's some real
y'all gonna fucking remember me.
So
my thing is, why are you so angry? Yeah. I'm not angry at all.
So you want to teach her the art of sucking cock?
Yo, instigator. I just find it very disrespectful that y'all make fun of somebody that has
cue the fucking waterworks. Here we go.
Disabilities. That shit is crazy to me.
What? Who the fuck is talking about people with disabilities?
I'm a nurse, so what are you saying? I work with kids with disabilities. You fucking mad, first of all. You just jealous of me, bro. Like, baby, I'm jealous of you. You mad? You jealous of me? Jesus Christ, no.
Yeah, when white girls tell black women, "You mad? You jealous of me?" Yep. Yes, sir. You better fucking believe it. Oh yeah, we already knew. So she works with kids with disabilities. Nobody made fun of kids with disabilities.
Why am I jealous of you? Like, you mad. Mad about what? You mad. Baby, what?
This is clearly projection. She knows that she's mad, so she's going to call the other woman mad. You mad? No, sweetie. You mad.
Stop the cap.
Mad about what? And I'm not even crying I'm not even about to go into what I want to say for real. Because it's really sad the way all y'all think. Is very sad to me, and it's very sad that y'all can say that nobody wants a single mom. None of y'all know. Who has a kid here, bro? Who has a kid? Listen, my mom has a single mom, and I have a lovely No. Who in this fucking table is a single mom?
Me.
You?
And I said I would.
And this is the only girl. This is the only girl that chooses.
Y'all, she's capping about why she's crying. She's crying because she's upset. She's upset with old girl that called her out on her bullshit. But now she wants to see her and pretend that she's crying about single moms. She's not a single mom. She's not a single mom, so why are you crying about them? Fuck out of here.
Because she fucking knows what it is to be a fucking single.
Look. The bitch. Look, the bitch is about to hit McQueen. This is some funny shit. Look at this. Look at McQueen.
All right, so
I ain't gonna lie, Chris.
McQueen backed all the way up. Yo,
Who has a kid? My mom has a kid, and I have a lovely. No. Who in this fucking table is a single mom?
Watch this shit. Watch McQueen. Watch McQueen.
You? And I said I would.
And this is the only girl. This is the only girl that chooses because she fucking knows what it is to be a fucking singer.
She is about to swing on him. She is about to swing on him for real. Watch. She's about to, this bitch is for real about to swing on McQueen, yo. Check this out. Watch.
Because she fucking knows what it is to be a fucking singer.
Look at her hand. Oh my God. This nigga's stupid. Hold up. I'm going to send this shit to McQueen. Oh my God. I'm about to send this shit to McQueen right now. This is some funny ass shit. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. She looked like she really was going to swing on him. And now watch what he does.
All right. So
he's like, what the fuck, dude? He's like, what the fuck? Yo, McQueen is my guy. This is my guy. Oh my goodness.
I ain't gonna lie, Chris. I ain't
please
gonna
don't
lie.
hit the guest. Here's the thing.
No one's saying that no one's gonna want you. We're just saying
I'm not really even laughing.
it's unlikely.
Plenty of people will want you.
Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's gonna take a while.
Just it's like not the majority, but there is gonna be one or two guys that they're gonna love.
Oh my God, that was I got to give my man McQueen. I got to give my man McQueen the Don DeMarco of the fucking century. Hold up, I'm about to send him this picture. I'm about to send him this picture and say, nigga. Hold up, watch this shit. Watch. Hold up, wait, where's it at? Okay, there it is. Oh my God. Yo, McQueen is my motherfucking guy, man. I fucking love McQueen. That's my dude, man. He's like, who that nigga in the do-rag? Tell me who that nigga is in the do-rag. Let him know something. Let's see here. Ken Rose with the $5 super chat says, unfortunately, I can't say I feel sorry for her. Neither can I. Even watching her melt down in real time, dude, I don't feel sorry for these fucking hoes. Like, dude, fuck these fucking hoes, man. I tell you guys, dude, never, ever, ever, ever. Okay. So, what we are going to do now is we are going to react to Esta. So Esther apparently didn't think too much about getting Frank Castle on Just Pearly Things. Now, for those of you who are unaware of what happened on the pregame podcast, like for you, your Uncle Donovan is going to play it for you. And here we go.
But I just said that.
Oh, wait a minute. Sorry about that. There we go.
Because I just felt like some type of way of the way she addressed the whole I'm Caribbean and you're African and I'm gonna speak. Like it just rubbed me the wrong way. Like it's not that deep. Like, do you know what I'm saying? I don't really understand why she left.
Caribbeans do that a lot to Africans though. They think that they're better than Africans because they came.
It's very much the way but there's a lot of tension in that respect. But I just feel like obviously bruh, at the end of the day, if you're really gonna take that as like, oh yeah, I'm gonna leave, I mean, that's up to you, innit? And I think, and anyone that's ever watched a video with me, we do the podcast with the girls, I call everyone bro. Everybody, bro. It's not I'm especially being disrespectful to anyone.
I don't think you meant it like that, and I don't know. We're just gonna move on.
It is what it is.
But I think you should try and listen to people, though. I do think.
Let's not relitigate the whole thing.
I'm just saying because obviously two people.
Esther, you need to listen. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna close out the show. So any final thoughts? Please, 30 seconds or less. And you can plug in your social media where they can find you, whatever.
And oh, by the way, this isn't the first time Esther and Pearl have crossed swords on the podcast. Like, this bitch kept pressing her luck.
So starting here and then go around.
Ooh, final thoughts. No, can we go start on this side? I need to think about it.
Fine. Michael, do you want to start?
All right, big up to me. Nah, listen, King Rich is on YouTube. Go check out my channel. We got podcasts over there. We got shows, podcasts, reaction videos, everything. Yeah, go check out the channel. And what's my final thoughts? Yeah. Maybe I should stop calling people bro, but you know, it's just the way I speak. It's not on me trying to especially be disrespectful. If you take it disrespectfully, you know, sorry innit, like, but that's just how I speak innit. Don't take it as a deep thing. I don't think I deserve to get sliced up for it, but you know, that's what some people think, but it's cool innit.
Good luck on the streets tonight.
Yeah.
Fucking Destiny, man. I swear to God, dude, Destiny is so easy to not like. And then he goes and says something like that. Like, say what you want about Destiny, man. He's a funny motherfucker when he wants to be. That's for sure.
Well done. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Okay, Destiny.
Yeah.
See, well done. I'm proud of you. That is a sideways dig. Okay, you knew you were wrong. I'm proud of you for doing the right thing.
Big ups to Pearl for hosting this great show. You can find me at youtube.com/Destiny. That's all I got.
Pearl, stop saying Esther. You need to listen. It actually is quite disrespectful.
It's disrespectful.
Stop doing that.
Everything's disrespectful these days.
But it is.
It's disrespectful.
Jesus Christ.
Esther,
Wow.
It's disrespectful to overtalk a host on someone else's
if
show.
I'm like, Pearl, I'm talking. You need to listen.
Esther, because you talk.
But Pearl, I'm talking. It's my time to talk. It's my time to talk. How does that feel?
You talk the whole Esther.
How does that feel?
Esther, okay.
Pearl, but it's my turn. It's my turn to speak.
Okay, I'm gonna give you no time. I'm gonna give you no time. I'm gonna give you no time. All right, your turn. Go. Your turn. Okay, then get.
Stop.
Esther.
She's like, see? And see, here's the thing. Pearl is, she really does have Job level patience. Because first she's like, Esther, please stop. Right? Esther was running off. Okay, all right, let's move on. Give you guys 30 seconds. Esther comes out. You shouldn't talk to me like that. So Pearl goes up the ladder. Okay, fine. Mute her mic. So first she's like, you know what? Now you get no time. Move your move. Mute her mic. Now watch.
Esther,
Stop.
Esther,
maybe we didn't all survive.
Yeah, maybe we didn't.
Stop. Then get out. Okay. Then get out. I'm so tired. Esther. Then get out. Then Esther. I don't care. Esther.
I'm not gonna get out.
Esther.
Look at you. You keep saying
because you were being rude. Esther, get out. Get out. Get out. Get out of my apartment. Get out. Get out.
I'm not gonna do that. Anywho,
Esther, no, you're my.
So Pearl is instructing her to get out of her apartment. She says, no, I'm not going to leave.
Mic is muted. Get the fuck out of my apartment. Woo! Get out. You're going to be disrespectful the whole goddamn show. Get out.
No.
Yeah, I'll call security. I'll literally call security.
Because that's very rude.
No, can you call security? No, because you are being rude. Because you are over talking me. Call security. Get her out.
Anyway, so you guys can follow me at SophieJoyX on Instagram. I'm going to be doing a lot more podcasts and political media stuff. And yeah, I hope to... this was a lot of fun. And yeah, can't wait to do more.
Look at Destiny.
Oh my god.
It's gonna get taken.
No, I want to.
No, it's fine.
I want to. No, because it's not fair. I'm so sorry.
This
Don't
bitch.
invite me into your house
Oh my
and then
God.
try to disrespect me by
Really,
kicking
nigga?
me out. I am sorry. I'm going to have my voice.
No,
so if we're going to be here to
security, we're all gonna talk because we're not gonna do that. That is very disrespectful, and that is that.
You can put it.
No, that's the ultimate disrespect. How dare you invite me to your house and then try to kick me out because I'm trying to tell you how I feel about how you're treating.
Check it out.
I'm not embarrassing myself. It's just so rude. It really is.
I'm actually trying to help you out.
This is so funny.
Just allow it.
But can I just say one last thing?
No, get out.
Can I just say one last thing?
You're saying it already.
You said that, like, this just like.
Okay.
Hey, headphones.
Oh, sorry. I don't know why I did that to myself. I don't know why I even came. I guess.
Just watch till the end, folks. And then there were 3.
Okay.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
I put it on me, bro. Hey, listen. Hey, big up to top producer, big up to Pearl, big up to myself, big up to Destiny, big up to the last remaining guest, Sophie, yeah.
Oh my God.
And yeah, man. This is just a little message to all you ones who want to go and do podcasts, bruv. It's not easy, bruv.
Let
them know. Easy.
Let them know
Yeah?
something.
So just know what it is, and yeah, go subscribe to my channel, bro. Yeah, this happens a lot on my channel as well.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, even more. So go subscribe, King Riches, right now. Yeah, go subscribe to my channel right now. Yeah, if you like drama like this, go subscribe to my channel right now.
See this
I
shit?
feel like I won the Hunger Games.
Huh?
Well, hold on. We just said that with 4 of us here. Okay, I don't know.
Yeah, but now I'm the last standing girl.
You know what's crazy? I swear to God, this has never happened in my year of shows.
Bruh, you just got peaked.
Anyways, okay, guys.
It was a lot of fun. I loved it.
Okay, guys. Thank you for watching this shit show.
Okay, and so that's what happened. So now, as you can see, she's wearing the same thing. So this happened in the immediate aftermath. Of the show.
For people that just joined the live, so basically I'm at Pearl's studio. I'm at her reception. Basically, because she had Destiny. He's a big streamer in America. So me and Pearl, we don't get on. However, I am able to put my disdain aside for entertainment purpose. Pearl reached out to me. Esther, we've got Destiny coming on. We would like you to come on. I thought about it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like the disrespect that Pearl has, so I wasn't gonna do it. But I spoke to my friends. I spoke to like people in the entertainment industry. They're like, do you know what? You should do it. And you know what? It makes sense in terms of my career. I should be able to deal with people.
Career? I'm sorry, Esther. You have a career? Pearl, what are your thoughts? Yeah, that's kind of what I thought.
Even if I don't agree with them, as long as I can nicely tell you are being disrespectful. But I've never witnessed this in my life. I am not a rude person. Like, I'm not a person to go and smoke with people. Unless you are rude, then I will call you out. So I'm talking the whole podcast. Pearl keeps going. Esther, you need to learn to listen. Esther, you over-talk everybody. Esther, I'm thinking, if you don't want me to fucking speak, why did you invite me on this podcast? So I said to her, Pearl, I'm not gonna lie, yeah? You just need to learn to be a bit more respectful to people. Even if you don't like the stuff they're saying, don't be saying things like, oh, you need to learn to listen. Esther, you overtalk everyone. Just learn to speak to people. That's all I said. I wasn't even on smoke. That's the thing. I'm not an angry person. Like, I was literally just like, please. And I did the same thing.
She said, please. She didn't say please not one time, guys. She didn't say please not one time.
The same thing to, what's his name? King Riches. When King Riches pissed off that girl, I said, King Riches, you need to just take accountability and just calm down, stop getting pissed off, and actually just listen to people. If you're triggering people, just listen, stop triggering people. Just be a bit more respectful. That's it. I'm all about just respecting people. So that's exactly what I done with Pearl. I just said, just like I said to King Riches, if you're saying things that upsets people, just stop it. And I said to Pearl, right now, the patronizing things you keep saying is very disrespectful. I don't like it. You invite me to your podcast and I'm telling you it's quite disrespectful. I don't like it. Please, can you stop doing that? Now this girl's telling me, get the fuck out of my house.
Yeah.
It hold me. Oh my God, I'm like that girl. God, it hold me. She said, get the fuck out of my house. That girl. It's like I should just contact Baba right now. Like I should just contact Baba. Like Baba, I'm not gonna deal with that girl. Cause I am so fucking angry. How dare you? Oh no, honestly, I'm actually so pissed. I'm so pissed.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Someone would teach her a lesson. I feel like someone needs to teach her a lesson. I feel like we need to come up with a plan because that's fucking out of order.
I'm sorry. Someone needs to teach her a lesson. We need to come up with a plan. If I'm not mistaken, that sounds like a threat to me. Not only does that sound like a threat, that sounds like somebody is inciting violence against another person.
I'm so sorry. Oh, you guys are still here, you okay? Yeah. Come. Can you guys come and say something? Sure. Can you talk about what happened in there?
It was crazy, child.
Can you guys say your honest feedback
Oh
as to
my
what
God.
happened in there?
I had a lot of fun. It was.
Is that a blue pea coat Destiny has on? All right, Destiny. Okay. All right.
Hilarious. No, talk about the scenario.
Getting kicked off.
Yeah, me getting kicked off. Please, can you comment on that? Because I'm actually fuming. Do I have a right to be annoyed?
No.
I think that the biggest problem is when the host is talking. If you keep talking over, the show kind of like descends into chaos. I think that was the issue she was running into.
So was it just me talking about people?
No, there were a few people. It wasn't just you. I think everybody
exactly. Everybody. That's what you do on a podcast. You speak.
Well, yeah, but if you keep talking on the host, everything falls apart.
That's what everybody did.
Yeah, and they all got kicked out.
Don DeMarco Destiny. There it is. There it is. He's like, oh, everybody did it. Yeah, they all got kicked out. That's exactly right. Look, she got shit to say now. Look, he hit her with the two-piece.
You were talking over people. At some point, you were speaking over people.
Cambridge was quiet most of the podcast. I was quiet for quite a bit, and I had my speaking time. Even Auntie was talking a lot, but she wasn't talking over people. I think that the main issue is that, this would be my advice for shows, is that a lot of people talk over a lot of people, but when the host starts talking, you gotta chill. Because if you talk over the host too much, that'll get you kicked off almost anything, I think. That's usually what people... So even if you see a lot of people talking over each other, when the host starts talking, you gotta chill, otherwise, yeah, I think shit gets fucked for me.
Thank you. Thank you. Street Fighter 88 says, what the fuck is Destiny doing there? She is at the reception area of where Pearl lives. And they just got done with the podcast. They said their goodbyes. And that's why the two of them, they're on their way out. And she's like, oh, you guys are here, huh? Fucking.
That's just what I've seen. I'm sure that's
right. So do you think I was in the wrong in that situation?
I think so, just because it was her podcast and it was her house. There's a certain... Sometimes she does have the right to talk over.
I do like that blue pea coat he's got on, man. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. I don't know. Maybe Destiny's not as bad as I thought.
Because she's the host.
No, I'm not saying no.
And I heard what you were saying, but
my point is, I just said, Pearl, you need to stop saying things like, "Well, you need to learn to listen."
Well, you do.
That is very patronizing.
It is, but it's her show.
So because it's her show, she can be disrespectful to people.
No, that wasn't disrespectful, sweetie.
Is that how you guys think she thinks?
I think there was another way to go about it rather than it to turn into.
How can I have gone? I literally said it.
See, this is the problem. Is that Esther wouldn't shut the fuck up. She just wouldn't shut the fuck up. Barbox with the $2 super chat says actual toddler. Yes, exactly. Guys, women grow old, but they never grow up. Black Lemur 2009 says this ratchet will never take accountability. No, this woman will never, ever, ever own up to her end in situations like this. It's always somebody else's fault. Always somebody else's fault.
In a nice way, Pearl, please can we stop saying, oh, Esther, you don't listen.
I think
how else can I have done that?
It's hard when the cameras are rolling and for her to, yeah, I'm not sure. It was very messy. But
I think if you have problems with the host, I think the best way to bring it up is afterwards.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, but we've tried. Me and
But
Pearl,
if you do it
we're
on the
not
show,
friends.
the host is always going to win. It's like fighting with the cops. You're never going to win at
So
that point.
you guys think just
Destiny's stupid. Destiny's stupid. Oh my God. That is like fight with the cops. Like, you're not gonna win that one, fam.
because she's the
Oh
host,
my
she
God.
can be disrespectful to people.
No,
In a
but-
way, yeah. Well, no. Yeah, she can be. And then at that point, you either leave or because it's their show. You're like in their kingdom. It's like their world.
You
right?
know what it is, because you know what Pearl is.
Are
like,
you guys listening to this? Because you are the host of a podcast, you can be disrespectful to people. Sorry, when does that make sense?
That makes sense. That's how it's like. It's like if you're in somebody else's house, they can be disrespectful to you.
It's like
right?
your boss at work.
Oh yeah, your boss at work. Yeah. If you go into somebody else's house and they're like, I don't want you to do.
You invited me to your show. I wasn't being disrespectful to her. I just said, Pearl, please, can you stop doing this whole Esther, you need to learn to listen.
Jay Blaze makes the best point so far. Pearl handed her a 1 million sub platform. This bitch, guys, this bitch has no idea. This bitch has no... Barbox says, with the $2 super chat, says, this reminds me of Blueface's bulldog of a girlfriend. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Ay, ay, ay. Dude, Krishan... Oh, Jesus. Don't get me started on that. Don't get me started on that. But yes, Jay Blaze makes a very good point. He makes a very good point. Pearl put this girl on her podcast. Pearl has almost 1.25 million subscribers. She's at 1.25 million, y'all. If she's not there, she's probably pretty close. This girl, dude, this woman has the opportunity to be in front of millions of people. And every time she was on there, she showed her ass. And now she's trying to get validation for it.
Listen, it's quite patronizing. That's all I said. What, was I being disrespectful?
I don't think that was the problem. I think it was trying to talk over her for over and over and over again.
Yeah, but she was trying.
There it is. There it is. Thank you. See?
Yeah, but she's the host. It's her show. Oh, so it's okay. She can be disrespectful to me, and I'm supposed to stay there.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that. Be careful.
Well, anyway, say bye to everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
I'm gonna.
Bye.
Yeah. Be
But
careful.
anyway, it was lovely meeting you.
Yeah. Have fun.
I actually would. Do you know the reason? Like, listen, guys.
Okay, what?
This is the only reason I came here today. Because I watch his content here and I proper rate him.
Didn't she just say at the beginning of the podcast that Destiny is a big YouTuber in the United States and I don't watch him?
I was like, do you know what? Me and Pearl don't get on. Like, me and her, we've had that little
Look at Destiny. Look, you see Destiny. Look. Destiny is trying his level best not to be in this shot. Watch.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Watch it pull out. Watch this. This is funny.
Bye.
Watch this
So
shit.
anyway, there was nothing
Look.
meaning,
Destiny's
yeah.
like, all right, see
I actually
ya.
would. Do you
Then she
know
pulls
the
him back
reason?
in. He's like, all right, now watch.
Guys, This is the only reason I came here today.
Look.
Because I watch his content here and I
Watch
proper
Destiny.
rate him.
He's like,
I was like, do you know what? Me and Pearl don't get on. Like, me and her, we've had that little
Yo, Destiny's like, I really don't want to be here right now. He's like, okay, I'm leaving. Can I leave? Oh my God.
But she told me Destiny's coming on.
Destiny.
I would like you to come on. And that is the
Destiny's
reason
trying to like
I
slip
fucking
out
came
the back. Yup, that's it. He's out.
But yeah, thank you. I'm a fan.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Yo, Destiny said, see ya. Yo, Destiny was like, I don't want anything to do with this nonsense. Hell to the no. Oh my goodness. Woo. Wow. Yo, Destiny is like, yo, I am not here for this. Like, he kept trying to get out of the frame. She kept pulling it back in. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Holy moly. Holy cannoli. Oh, wow. Wow. Hey. Wow. Well, that's just, listen, guys, that's how these things go. That is how these things go. Holy cannoli. Okay, so what's going to happen now is I'm going to do a live breakdown of the new Pamela Anderson documentary. But because of YouTube's policy, their copyright policies, I'm not doing it here. I am doing it only on SharpeStream. Now, SharpeStream is members only, but like I told you guys earlier, you guys can take advantage of our 3-day free trial period if you'd like to check it out. Also, guys, make sure you get your hands on the highest quality and purest kratom on the planet. What brand is it? Well, it's Happy Hippo Kratom. I've used this stuff since 2014, and I haven't looked back since. It gives me energy when I need it, and there's positively zero crash. Happy Hippo Kratom can also replace a lot of unhealthy stimulants we put into our bodies every day. It can replace your energy drink habit, your coffee habit, so on and so forth. Go to my affiliate link and get 15% off when you use promo code HTR at the checkout. Again, that is promo code HTR. Link is in the description. Make sure you guys scoop up my newest free ebook. Dead Bedroom, The Cure for a Sexless Relationship. Just go to tsracademy.com/free. Plug in your very best email, follow the instructions in the book, and watch your relationship go from the desert to the rain forest. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Donovan Sharpe TSR, as well as on Twitter at Donovan's Den. That is going to do it for this, the 938th edition of TSR Live. My thanks to all of my members, patrons, SharpeStream members, and Super Chatters. Have a great evening, guys. We'll see you next time.
This shit.
And so now it is time to continue the Pamela Anderson documentary. Again, this is for SharpeStream members only, so I will bid farewell to my YouTube audience. Thank you guys for watching.